It started for you, Brian.
Here, wait. I need to turn my master volume up. I know I said I should have it off for this type of video. It's gotta go up somewhere. Alright. Why is my car like this? This isn't my car. Oh, yeah. Okay, so welcome to a new series I like to call What If. Basically, did you give us Infinite Boost?
Yeah.
Basically, it's where I ask a random question or throw a random scenario at my friends, and I'm going to see how they react, and then we're just going to talk about it forever on camera, because honestly, I need content, and my gaming videos aren't getting much views. I'm hoping this series might be good. So I'm joined here today by Flix. Here, I'm just going to mute the audio. Don't score on me. Why'd you have to make our cutters like so weird and like... Now I'm confused whose goal is whose. Everything's in black and white. Alright, basically. Alright, yeah, you guys can't hear the game now. Okay, so, alright, first scenario. You get free food for your whole life. Except for however many dollars your food costs, that's how many miles you have to walk to get it. So like if you go to a restaurant and if you go to a restaurant and you order a $100 steak, you have to walk 100 miles to get home.
Even if it's not even cheap, like even if it's something cheap, that's still a lot of miles.
Yeah, you have to walk, or heck, maybe even bike. Well, maybe I'll say bike too. You can ride your bike.
Well, I don't know how to ride a bike.
You don't know how to ride a bike?
Nope, I never learned.
Wait, are you serious? Are you serious?
No, serious.
Oh.
I just don't know how to ride bikes.
You're just like, I don't need to know how to ride a bike. We're in the age of cars. Okay, we're getting off topic. Basically, so, and also if you order food, if you order food, the person that's ordering like your pizza or something, they're gonna wait 100 miles away from your house. Like if your food was like $25, they're gonna wait 25 miles away from your house. You gotta walk 25 miles. Yeah, I just said if you're delivering and it costs $25, the person that's delivering is gonna stay 25 miles away from your house.
Wow.
They're gonna just be chilling 25 miles away from your house, waiting for you to get there. They're not gonna go to your house. They're gonna stay 25 miles away from your house. Would you do it? Because you get free food for life. You get free food for life. No, you wouldn't do it?
I would literally die.
Well, no.
I'm running miles. Like miles.
Okay, what if you magically have your temperature at like the perfect temperature the whole time? You were walking those 100 miles. You have infinite breath. I'm trying to get you to say yes to it. Okay, fine. Next question. I don't have another one, so I'm gonna have to think of one real quick.
Wait, what else does it work?
Then
like
somebody else
they
would
just pay for it.
If they pay for it, they have to walk 25. They have to go outside and run like a certain amount of miles, or else they will die. I mean, it's exercise, am I right? So if you order like 5 cheeseburgers, it costs you like $50. You run 50 miles.
No,
that's like that
shake. 55 cheeseburgers. That's like a lot. That'd be awesome.
All right. Sure. So yeah, basically, they would have to actually no. If they ordered food for you, it would still be the same thing actually, because I just came to the realization. Yeah, but like you're still eating it. It's still free food.
Okay.
It's still free food, so you'd still have to run that many miles and stuff. All right, next question. I gotta think of one. All right, would you rather be able to run as fast as Flash, or fly normal speed, but you can't fly above 500 feet?
Flash.
I would probably
Flash
choose.
he runs as fast as he can. Dude, when Flash runs, he stops time. Like, time is slower.
I know. But I might choose the flying. Oh,
don't
even
even-
if I couldn't go above 100, 500 feet. Listen, hey, you got to say your answer. Let me say mine. I would
Yeah,
probably.
you're not answering the questions. You're not supposed to be answering.
No, because I'm allowed to answer too. I'm allowed to answer too.
You're not supposed to.
Bro, this is my video. I'm allowed to answer if I would like to. My video. Okay. I would probably do the fly 500 feet because I might not be able to fly above 500 feet in the air, but I'd still be flying normal. I'd still be flying. It'd still be pretty cool. I mean, imagine.
You can walk on water. You can run on water. You can run on buildings. You can pretty much fly as Flash. You know that, right?
True. If you go high up on a building and he goes really fast and just jumps off the building, he's gonna think that's
jumped over a bridge. He's jumped over a bridge.
Okay, I might choose the Flash thing because I don't know much about Flash. I never saw the movies or any of the like series.
Then why even don't even know about the Flash?
Well, because I don't know, bro. I was gonna say Sonic, but I was like, eh. All right, now that you tell me these things, I'd probably choose Flash.
Hey, look at that.
All right, next question. Do you want to make a question now?
Sure.
All right, go think
What
about it.
if you had $1 million? Most average what if question?
Well, no, like you have to. I don't know how to explain it. All right, here I'll just make a question. If you had $1 million,
I me to make a question. I said a question. You're denying.
well, it's not kind of what I was really hoping for because I didn't understand.
What if then? That's what would you rather?
I named it what if because I didn't have a name for it. All right, just listen. If you had,
What if? Not would you rather.
can you stop? Just stop. If you.
You would tell me to ask a question.
If
and
you
then
what?
don't-
I have a question. If you had $1 million, but you could only spend it on one thing, what would you buy?
Spend
You had
on
a
one thing. I wouldn't even spend it. I'd rather not even take the $1 million. If I could only spend it on one thing, I'd rather not even spend it.
Well, what if you spent it on like $1 million car? Then you could just sell the car for $1 million and then like buy anything.
Yeah, dude. You can't buy something and then sell it for the exact same price. That's not how selling works.
I mean, if it's not used, it could work.
No, that's not how it works. No matter what. Like, you could buy a brand new, like, $500 TV. You can't sell it for $500. Because that's just literally taking your price. You're just literally taking it pretty much.
That's true. Okay. Well, you gotta choose something, dude.
You can't do that.
You gotta choose something.
Yeah, I chose, dude. I chose.
Oh.
I'd rather not even have $1 million.
Oh, you'd rather not have $1 million?
Yeah, I'd rather not even have $1 million.
Alright. If I had $1 million and I was able to spend it on only one thing, helicopter. I might be scared of heights, but a helicopter sounds cool.
I mean, you couldn't fly it.
Huh?
You couldn't fly it.
I couldn't fly it? True. What about... Actually, who said I had to spend it all for myself? Maybe I could give some of the money to somebody else to get me a gift for like my birthday.
You said you had to spend it on one thing.
Bro, I'm trying to make a video here.
You're changing your whole question. You don't know how to do this. You're doing would you rather, and then you're also just changing your own question.
I'm throwing random situations at you to see how you'd react. I never said it had to be a what if or like a would you rather or something.
Wait, how's it fun?
How's it what?
How's it fun? You only scored like 4 goals.
Okay, hold on. I want to see how you would react to the train scenario. So there's 4 people on one track that the train's about to head to, but one person on the other track that if you swap the lever, it'd go over to you. But then there's a third track that you would that would be targeted to
It depends on who the person is. Who's the who are the people?
Hold on. On the third track, it goes over to you. Except it only hits your legs. So if you were to swap the train to go to hit you, it would only take your legs.
If it would hit me, it would kill me. That's not physical.
Let's say that it wouldn't kill you if it only hit your legs. Okay?
So you're saying my legs are tied to the track, but not my whole body?
Yeah, pretty much.
So
you could either kill. Here, wait. The one person.
Either way, I die. No matter what, I die.
Wait, how would either way?
If my legs
Let's say you don't die though. Let's say you don't die and all you do is
What
lose
are
your
the
legs.
chances
Listen.
So who are the 5 people?
All right. The 4 people are random strangers. Okay, but the 5th person.
Are they bad people?
They're just normal, regular, happy citizens of America.
That doesn't explain something.
They're
bad people, or they do bad like crimes?
No, they're good people. They're good people. They're religious.
Okay.
They're religious. They're good people.
Well, it depends. Do they force people to do religions?
No.
They force it?
No. But hold on. The one person on the other track is the love of your life. Like you would have the perfect relationship.
I'm alone. Get wrecked.
Scenarios, dude. Not saying this has to be realistic.
Come on, get wrecked. So
I never said this.
I'd rather hit no one.
So you'd rather take off your own 2 legs?
No, I'd rather hit no one. Because I don't have one. Or I don't have one in my life. So like...
I'm just saying, what if in this scenario, what if it was the love of your life? What if it was?
Yeah, but I'm 11. I don't have
Okay, you're now 18. You're now you're now 20. Okay. God, dude, you gotta be. Why are you trying to be so realistic? I'm just simply trying to throw a situation at you. Okay, fine. No, the person on the second track is your best friend. That's your best friend.
My best friend.
Okay, hold on. The 4 people are. The 4 people are the way I said before, but the person on the one track is a very wanted criminal who killed someone. Would you rather kill the one?
Wait, he killed someone? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's life in prison. He'd probably rather die if he had life in prison. Because killing someone is life in prison, so if he went to prison, he'd rather die. So probably him, because he'd rather want to.
Actually, no, not that way. I meant to swap it. The one person on the one track is the really nice religious person. But the other 4 people are criminals. I'm not. I accidentally got it swapped up. So the other 4.
Like, bro, you can't just do that. It's one question. Like, what's your one question? Easy.
Bro, I'm changing it up on you. Chill.
I loop it out, and then you constantly change it. You like don't let me loop it.
Oh, because you're trying to find a loophole, and I don't like it.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to find a loophole. You're just supposed to normally answer the question.
Well, you're not smart enough to make a good question.
I know I'm not. I didn't prepare for this video. I didn't prepare at all. I prepared a single question in the beginning, which didn't last very long. I thought it'd last longer. Alright. So,
this is boring.
What, Rocket League? Or the...
No, the stream. You just keep on changing the question. I mean, don't keep doing it.
Okay, new question. Alright, we're just gonna do a whole new question. Alright. Let me think.
You see, this is kind of like why you should prepare for a video.
I know, dude, but it was gonna be a stream. It was gonna be a stream, so I didn't know how to really prepare for it. I'll prepare the questions next time. I'll prepare for the questions. Okay, I'll prepare for the questions next time. Can we just get through this one though, without making it a total failure? I didn't think the first time that I did this, it ended up this bad.
Well, yeah. So you gonna ask the question?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
Takes you a while.
Oh.
So now,
Okay. You would be given $1 million, but you had to give up all your favorite hobbies.
no.
What would you do? Not take the $1 million, or take the $1 million?
No, I wouldn't take it.
I wouldn't either, because like if I couldn't
I
do
can make
it,
$1 million while doing gaming. I can make $1 million with my hobby.
yeah, but it'd probably
I
take
can
a
make
while.
it.
It'd probably take a while.
So what? I deserve it. The thing is, I earned it. I don't think getting
I don't think I would do. Honestly, I don't think I would do it either, because you're taking away all my favorite hobbies. Like maybe what if I wanted to buy a race car? I couldn't race in it, because one of my favorite hobbies is racing. What if I buy a PlayStation 5? I couldn't play it because one of my favorite hobbies is gaming.
You know, I have a good question for you.
All right, cool.
So,
And you can answer it too. All right, ask.
Okay, hold on. Let me talk. So you can have any superpower in the world you want. Like you could stack superpowers too. Like you could stack the powers. But you erase your whole entire memory. Like you have no memory except for knowing your name and knowing how to talk. Like knowing like words, obviously.
Maybe because it pretty much just be being.
But then you remember nobody. Like let's say you go back to your family and then you have no clue who they are, but they know exactly who you are. Like
I found a
you
loophole.
have no clue who they are.
I found a loophole. I just get the superpower of being able to get my memory back. Oh wait, I wouldn't know if I lost my memory. I just think well, you'd be surprised what you could do with the power of black magic. Because black magic.
That's not a superpower. Like an actual superpower, not just a made-up.
I know, it was a joke. Alright, I don't know, because honestly, it'd be kind of like being born again with superpowers, but like your whole life, wouldn't
you don't remember how to use a controller. Like you don't even know how to use a controller. You just know how to use your fingers and body and everything, and you know your words and your name.
Would I become like a baby again, or would I still stay my age?
No, I didn't say that. No, stay your age, but you don't even know your age. That's the thing. You won't even know your age.
Well, somebody could just tell me my age. Maybe a friend.
Yeah, but you won't know your friend. That's the thing. You won't know your friend.
But they'll know me.
Still,
that would be like, hey, bro.
So you're gonna think they're some weirdo. Who's actually
What are you doing, Chance? Well, I don't think I'd do it. Because if you're erasing my whole memory to where I wouldn't even have the common sense to hold a controller, nah, bro. Would I be the only superhero in the world? Would I?
Dude, there's no superheroes in the world, dummy.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, if in this scenario, if I were to get the superpowers, would I be the only one with superpowers in the entire world?
Nope.
No? Would other people have them?
Yeah, I mean, if they did the same choice.
Nah, bro, I'm keeping my memory. Alright? Alright? They can fight the villains for me, alright? I'd rather keep the ability to remember my family and friends and how to do common things, like play a video game.
Can I get a PlayStation because my tablet's charging?
Alright, now, dude.
Please, you have your own tablet.
Bro, I just bodied you.
Please.
Huh?
How'd you body you? Saying this like...
Please, guys.
Alright, now, dude, I don't think I'd do it. Would you do it?
Yeah.
What? You wouldn't even remember me.
Actually, I'm gonna add something. You would have a coma.
For how long?
Like for like a year coma. Like a whole year. No, 9
A
months.
year?
9 months.
Alright, 9 months of a coma, but when I wake up, I can have any superpowers I want.
Yeah, kind of like Flash. Like he got struck by lightning, and then he woke up from the coma.
Alright.
Like a 9 month coma.
I'd do that. mean, a 9-month coma. Maybe one of my superpowers could be living forever, because I know some superheroes have the ability to do that.
Like Captain Man.
No.
Yes, he does, Scott.
A character from a Nickelodeon show.
Alright, well, he's indestructible.
Oh yeah, I guess I'd count. Anyways, I mean, and not only a 9-month coma. Yeah, sure, I'd do it.
Only a 9. You know that's 9 months, right?
Okay, for me it'd just be a day. For everybody else it'd be 9 months, but for me it'd only be a day.
Wow.
Yeah, the whole world could change. You know that, right? Like,
All right, but I'll just come back with superpowers, so I don't really care how much it changes, because I'll be so focused on with my powers.
How are you supposed to tell which schools to choose?
Huh?
I
don't know. It's not hard.
Okay, I have another question for you. What would you do if you also woke up from a 1-year coma and the world was literally just like there was a doomsday, pretty much, like doomsday happening?
It's like an apocalypse was apocalypse was happening in the middle of it. In the hospital, in the hospital I was in was abandoned, pretty much. What would I do? Maybe think it was just a dream, or like, I don't know. I'd probably panic and
I would probably go to the police store and just grab a gun and make sure nobody tries to kill me.
you're just like taking the easy way. I would probably head back to my old home and like find out if anybody's still there, like, and then if that doesn't work, I'll just like survival mode activated.
No, I'll just go with you,
Can I please?
I told you no.
I probably should.
Please, do you have any tablets? My charger.
What's your do?
Okay, so you get. Oh. All right, so you get. No, actually. Maybe.
Please, guys.
Give me a second. Okay, so you can have superpowers, but whatever superpower you have, you give your worst enemy that too.
Sure. I would just let it better.
I'd do it too. I wouldn't be freaking greedy and be like, no, didn't deserve.
I hope you know you stopped playing.
I know I did. Alright, I wouldn't be super greedy. I'd take the powers. I wouldn't be like, no, they don't deserve powers. I'd be like, heck yeah, I want superpowers. What? My worst enemy's gonna...
Did you say you wouldn't be greedy and you would take the powers?
Yeah, because they get... I mean, somebody else would get...
Being greedy is taking the powers. Are you
I mean, what I meant to say was that I'm not gonna be like super... Like, I'm not gonna be like... I don't know what I'm saying. I'd do it. I'd be like, okay, I'll take superpowers. Wait, I have to give them to my worst enemy? I don't care. Like, I do not hate my worst enemy that much. Mainly because I don't really have a worst enemy. I barely have a single enemy. Chance, you count as my brother, not an enemy.
I mean, it could be both.
Chance, you already are both.
I mean, I already am both.
We already have a sibling rivalry. That's how all siblings are.
True.
Okay. What about
See, remember that one time I showed you down the basement steps?
What? Huh. I'm trying to think of something. Alright, you get to...
How do you know Mama when I showed you down the basement steps? Well, I put you down the basement steps. Well, what you have from like 3 years ago?
Alright, would you rather... Actually, no. Okay. So, you would get the ability to bring anybody back to life. But every time
What about yourself?
Can't stop. But every time you bring somebody back to life, it takes 1 year off your own life.
Takes 1 year.
So if I were to try and if my mom were to die in a car crash and I brought her back to life,
She's 1 year younger.
No.
The person I already would probably die again. they die of old age, they would probably die again because they're so old.
Okay, but if they died, but that's like your choice though. Like if my mom were to die right now and I had the ability to bring anybody back to life, but it took a year off my own, I'd do it. Plus, like those, if they were to only take a year off my life, those end years in your life when you're like in your, when you're really old, like you don't really get to do much because like sometimes you'll be sick, sometimes you, maybe sometimes you'll have a broken bone or something.
Like Bubba.
Yeah.
Okay, that doesn't just happen. You don't just have a broken bone. You know that, right? You don't just get a broken bone.
I'm just saying, those final years of your life.
Some stuff.
Could you just shut up for 5 minutes so I can explain what I'm trying to say?
You just said when you're older and you break a bone, like that makes it zero.
Because when you're older, your bones are more fragile, stupid.
But they don't just break. They don't just break.
They have a higher chance of breaking though. Could you listen to me?
No, I'm not gonna listen to you. You just said when you get older, your bones break. Why would I listen to you?
Okay, listen. I would probably do it because in those final years of your life, you don't really get to do much.
Yeah, you're like 10. You're like 11 or 12.
Yeah, I'm 12.
Mom's house playing.
So you're not gonna do
Mine's dead. We're only on the PlayStation.
Well, I'm gonna finish up this video, so you can get on after because I want to play a game on my tablet. All right, give me 5 minutes. Actually, no, you can get on. All right, dude, I'm gonna let my brother on the PlayStation. I'm gonna plan this video out. I'm gonna plan one of these videos out next time. I promise, viewers, this will be